Stop trying to manifest so hard. Yeah, you heard me. Stop trying to manifest so hard. Stop trying to force your ego's desires. I have something to present to you that will open your true eyes in your heart to something that you may have been overlooking. Now, I get that manifestation, healing, and abundance is all very, very popular right now on YouTube. I actually just started my channel, and the more I get into posting and trying to spread my message and content on the platforms, the more I'm seeing videos like this. And trust me, they get a lot of views. They get a lot of subscribers. I get it, because it's reaching to those in need. It's reaching to those with a desire and a hunger to try to figure out this material world. What I have to share to you is not going to sound as fancy. What I have to point you to is not going to sound as rewarding. I'm somebody who has escaped the grips of true anxiety, fear, and depression. I have a video that I'll post at the end that shares my story a little bit, so you can kind of catch on to who I am if you're a subscriber, or maybe you're not a subscriber. But I'm telling you, I've come from a dark, dark place. In that dark, dark place was because I believed I was trapped. I believed I was separate. I believed I was somebody suffering something separate from this world that I was standing outside of, trying to figure it out, trying to beat the game from inside of the game. You are the game. You are the controller. You set the rules, and there's no technique to do this. I almost tripped. There's no technique to do this. I don't say this with anger. Understand that this voice is of passion and of love, trying to spread this message. You are life itself. Your manifestation doesn't need a technique. You have been looking in the wrong areas. You have been looking in the wrong places. Where you need to look, I guess you can use the word look, is at what you truly are first, who you truly are, and what is the nature of this reality. A lot of these manifestation videos I've been seeing, they really inherently strengthen the idea of separation. Separation is one of the biggest assumptions that we are conditioned to believe as we go through life. Now, I get it. We all look different, we sound different, and we all definitely believe different. But we are not as separate as you believe. We all share one source, one life source, that is everyone and everything of this world, of what we believe this world to be. And the manifestation that I've been seeing is encouraging you to reach, grasp, pull, and use techniques to make your desires of this material world come true. Well, I have to tell you something. This material world doesn't exist on the outside of you. You'll never find it. All you ever find is everything within you. Now, you need to understand what this means. You need to truly understand what this means. And you don't need me to tell you. You don't need to believe me. You can look into your experience. Try to find all of this, all of you outside of consciousness. Try to find it. You can't even imagine it. So when you are paying for this manifestation coaches and you are struggling with 10, 15, 5, whatever it may be, techniques to fulfill your desires of this material world, you are simply missing all of your power. You are totally overlooking all of your power. It's like trying to light up the world, but not noticing that that's what the sun does. The sun is illumination. You are the light of life. You are illumination itself. You don't need a technique to be that. You just simply need to awaken and remove the blindfold. Remove the blindfold of culture and society that has conditioned you to believe otherwise. How often has reaching and grasping on the outside of believed outside world actually worked for you? It hasn't worked for me. There may be temporary points in which it does seem to work, but it never fulfills that completeness and wholeness. So not only does that manifestation inherently increase the idea of separation, it also increases the idea of ego. So if you have the power within manifestation, your superpower, your soul power, whatever you want to call it, why are you reaching for the desires of an egotistical identity? More money, more cars, more status, more fame. Now, I'm not trying to put everybody in a box. That is not for everyone. But that's a lot of what I see on social media. So not only has manifestation now gone to point to all of us being separate, now it points to being selfish for the identity you believe you are. See, I don't want to make this video too long, but what I'm here to tell you today is you don't need a technique for your abundance. You don't need someone to teach you rules or ways. This life is you. This power is life, and you are the power that illuminates all. Do not believe otherwise. So I'm not telling you you don't have power. You do. What I'm telling you is stop looking on the outside of you with a technique. That's kind of like what religion does. So is manifestation following structures of religion to worship something outside of you? Look within you. Look within life, which is you. Discover what it truly is and what you truly are. Realize that everything is at your fingertips, and your desires that you want of this material world are not here for you to manifest. Let that identity that you believe you are subside, and it naturally does subside and naturally vanishes when you discover truth. You are everything that you need already. You have everything that you're looking for. I encourage you, if you like this message, to give the video a like. I have much, much more to share with you guys. Thank you for watching another video. And if you're not a subscriber, I encourage you to subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys soon.